Okay, folks, I'll probably upload this to both channels, so for people in the VC, um, I'm gonna do a video. It's different. To me, these are like collecting albums, but they're movie albums. I mean, they're the same size. They actually really are fun, and they're cheap. You can even find a player, like if you don't want to go all out, like the really expensive models. You can find a standard model for dirt cheap, and they're Laserdiscs. And I picked up some, and I'll probably do a few more updates if this goes well. I know it's the vinyl community, but what the heck? I'm gonna upload it anyway. Um, this is like collecting records and my second hobby because I'm a movie buff. And I picked these up really cheap, and it kind of got me going again. All of these were $12, and these are great classics. Our Relations and the Murder Case, Laurel and Hardy. Great picture there. And these are nice releases. I mean, the picture quality obviously is in Blu-ray, but you can't get these on Blu-ray anyway. And I don't think they're any different, really, from the UK box set. The 21 discer, which I think Mr. Mayo has the same set as I do. Awesome set. I like... And I like to pick these up when they're cheap, because if my multi-region DVD player goes haywire, I have these Laserdiscs as backup, and I got a few VHS tapes, but I haven't went out and got the American release because it doesn't have everything on it. Anyway, if you don't know about multi-region, the UK I think is region 2, and you can't play them on American players. I'll have to go in depth with that because I got a lot. Saps at Sea and Oliver the Eighth. And these were hard to find, because I've liked Laurel and Hardy since I was like 7. And I remember these always being expensive on DVD, the lost films of Laurel and Hardy. And this is Double Whoopee and Their Purple Moment. And I really like the old school artwork on these. And it's cool to have these, because I did them on VHS too, and I have a few. But it's cool to have these like LP size because of the artwork. This is volume 4. I can't know what volume this was. Sorry. Volume 2. This is volume 4. Wrong Again, and I think it's Angora Love. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think some of these are silent. I can't remember all the titles. I've seen them all, but the talkies are my favorite. But this one is volume 3. You're Darn Tootin' and That's My Wife. These are good. And one of my all-time favorites, Way Out West. Good picture. I think the VHS has the same picture. And this also has Bratz on it. Which there's 2 different versions of Bratz. I don't know what version that is. This one is the full version of Sons of the Desert and Blotto. Good picture here. Another one of my favorites, Sons of the Desert, was my first Laurel and Hardy film I ever watched. No, well, yeah it was, and then Flying Deuces. Alright, so now we're going to get into my collection. Probably be 2 parts. And if this goes well, and if people are okay with it, I'll do a Laserdisc update. Star Trek First Contact. This one looks good. I have never heard of it. Clive Baker's Lord of Illusions. This has Scott Bakula in it. Beautiful cover. Got it for Christmas. Paul Simon's Graceland concert. This one's really beat. Batman and Robin. Batman Returns. This would be awesome if it didn't have laser rot. Big disappointment. Star Trek The Voyage Home. This is one of my favorites. Star Trek The Undiscovered Country. The Shadow. This is my favorite way to watch this movie. The letterbox edition. I need to get sleeves for these. I love this movie. with Alec Baldwin. It's got Peter Boyle in it too. RoboCop 3, the worst in the trilogy, but as a child, I really liked this movie. I mean, he had a hand cannon, a jetpack. I mean, obviously this was aimed for kids, and that's why I like it. But nothing compares to the first. RoboCop 2, I still don't have the first yet. I don't care what version I get, but I would prefer the Criterion, because that is actually better than the standard DVD. I have the Blu-ray. Last Action Hero. Loved this movie as a kid. Good movie. Nice box set. Predator 2. Sorry, I'm trying to keep these from falling over. Predator. Still in shrink wrap. Awesome cover. Mrs. Doubtfire. Still sealed. This is the deluxe widescreen. THX. I'll probably open this bad boy. I love this movie. Love Robin Williams. Still sad that he's gone. Beetlejuice. Home Alone. Some of these I forgot I had. Naked Gun. 2.5. I love these movies. Hilarious. I think that's the only one I have. What are the others? Grumpier Old Men. Still sealed. First one's here somewhere. Ernest Goes to Jail. One of my first Laserdiscs ever. First Night, Sean Connery and Richard Gere. Good movie. Easy Rider, what a classic. And this is the special collector's edition. You know, Peter Fonda, Jack Nicholson, Dennis Hopper. What a great movie. I like that the young executors kind of coming in and making those movies in the late 60s of that and The Graduate. Robin Hood, Kevin Costner. I have 2 copies of this. I think, or maybe I got rid of one, but still in the shrink. Jewel of the Nile. I like both movies of these. Really good. Kind of remind me, it got that Indiana Jones feel. Jurassic Park, The Lost World. One of my favorites. 1941. Good comedy with, John Belushi. Casablanca. Couldn't get the... Once in a while you can find these at Goodwill, but the name tags just piss me off. Casino. What a great... Oh, great. This actually sucked because I still had a glass TV at the time and the letterbox was just crappy. But now that I have my big widescreen TV, this is really great quality. The later issues of Laserdisc are better than the older. They're better quality. Dillinger and Capone, Martin Sheen and F. Murray Abraham. Kind of a dumb movie, but still nice to have. JFK, big set here. I think it's just 2 Laserdiscs, but nice pickup. This is the Return to Lonesome Dove box set. I don't have the first movie. Dances with Wolves. I know I have 2 copies and one's a different edition. This one's a widescreen. I don't know if the other one's just regular. Newly remastered edition of Red River. Now, I'm sorry, this beats my DVD out of the ballpark. I don't know what the Blu-ray's like, but this is the copy to go. This is like beautiful. I love the video quality in this, and this. The other thing Laserdiscs are known for is their sound, the music, the soundtrack, and everything. Just a great copy. And I do know for film buffs, if you're a big John Wayne fan like me, and you want the full cut, the uncut version of the Alamo, Laserdisc is the way to go. I don't know if they did it for VHS, but The Unforgiven. This was sealed. I opened it up, watched it. Love that movie. Dirty Harry. I think this is widescreen as well. In the Line of Fire. Great flick. The Longest Day. This is already a long movie on Laserdisc. Found this in with a bunch of records actually, and this is the nice widescreen edition. I love this series. With the only thing I don't like is the big gray bar, and they picked a bad cover. But Dances with Wolves. This has this is just a standard. Hamburger Hill. The shrink fell off of this, but this is a nice copy of the Sand Pebbles Steve McQueen in widescreen. Sure, you gotta get up and flip the disc, but I'm telling you, some of these are worth it. Like this is like Red River. Nice copy. Great transfer. And I'm gonna say that about a lot of some of these old films that they put on Laserdisc. Apocalypse Now. This is the original release, CBS Fox Video. I think it's the original release, maybe second. But anyway, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Another great one, The Hunt for Red October. And I love this series. This is the 90s issues, and I think they're way better than the originals. So if you find them, like say you get into Laserdisc, they sell them separately too, but this is the first box set. Good old picture of Sean Connery there. Dr. Noah from Russia with Love and Goldfinger. And these are good quality. For Laserdisc, for what they are. Good quality. I'm sure, I know the Blu-rays, I have all the Blu-rays, they're the best, but out of the analog years, those are the best. And this is the same issue from '94, A View to a Kill. The Fugitive, which is still sealed. Great movie. Presumed Innocent. The Last Crusade. Indiana Jones. I'm actually going to end up... I like this letterbox edition. Good quality. My other two are not the matching. They don't go together. This is Temple of Doom, which is not the letterbox. And neither is this, the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So I'd like to find the other sets, because the video quality isn't as nice on my other two. I might go ahead and do part 2, my last stack here. So stay tuned. I hope you're enjoying. Take it easy. Peace.